I'm doing something a little bit different this week. A lot of you know that I do not only the website, but I have a newsletter that goes out every Sunday at 11 o'clock. It's a free newsletter, a lot of fun stuff in there. And I usually write a greeting at the beginning of the newsletter. I never really know what I'm going to be writing about until I put my fingers on the keys. And this week was really interesting what came. So I thought I would just record it this week. Maybe it'll inspire some of you who are not signed up for the newsletter that you might want to do that. So here we go. Dear family and friends, both old and new. This morning I was listening to a talk on a meditation app that I use at times. It was called The Wisdom of Cycles. It was so wonderful. It reminded me that even when we're on an intense spiritual journey of awakening, awareness is not a straight line forward. Moments of enlightenment and understanding do not always lead to the next moment with increased intensity and higher consciousness. In fact, often they lead to moments that feel as if we have kind of paused or even backslid a little bit. There's kind of a dullness to the once like electrifying and sparkling path. What happened? Was it all just an illusion that was too good to be true? Were we just duping ourselves into believing all the mystical and wonderful teachings about a world and an existence that is beyond our wildest dreams and our true home? Was it merely an attempt to escape the reality of this often harsh and difficult world? In our doldrums, we may even ask ourselves, how could we have been so naive? Well, I can tell you from experience and from being on an intense spiritual journey for over 30 years that these kinds of feelings and ups and downs are all part of the process. This ever-shifting path includes moments of awe-inspiring remembering, electrifying awakening, and then quiet, introspective integration. The time of introspection and integration is when we may feel a bit lost or disconnected. Again, it's not a straight line, but a series of endings and new beginnings. Or, as my meditation teacher this morning brilliantly renamed it, this is so great. He named it Gendings. How do you like that word? Gendings. That's so great. Beginnings and endings are all intertwined together in an undefinable, mysterious, and mystical truth that takes shape and then reshapes itself as our energy expands. As we connect more and more with the wisdom of our soul and our team of light on the other side, we become more spiritually equipped to process and integrate more of the vast and infinite truth. The truth itself does not change. It merely becomes more whole and complete for us. Therefore, spiritual teachers must never hold themselves up as keepers of all the wisdom and truths. They are not, nor should they ever hold themselves up as gurus, but instead see themselves as both a student as well as a teacher. I have had some students that I assisted in awakening from their sleepy consciousness who, once awake, were absolutely brilliant teachers for me. They so inspired me and kept me fixated on every word and every insight that came from their wise and enlightened souls. The wisdom was always there, just like it's always there in every single one of us. We just have to access it. We just have to ask that we can access it. It'll be there. So let us all, each one of us, teachers and students. Let us teach and inspire each other always. So there you go. It's a little short, to the point, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope again that it will inspire you to just go ahead and go on drusillasdream.com. On the homepage, there's a little place where you can sign up for the newsletter. You'll receive it every Sunday again at 11. And then you'll receive an email, so you have to just confirm subscription when you receive the email. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Namaste.